back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go.
Today on E!
And we are underway from Houston. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston.
What you like about him? Guy loves football. Flat out loves it. Has toughness. Wants to hang in there and play through just about everything. And walks that line between creativity and being able to take care of the football. Taking those chances and not. When he figures out exactly where that line is, on every snap, look out, folks. Jameis Winston will really ascend as a quarterback.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 21 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
On 3rd down, Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, the return is Reed. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Lock. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
I don't care.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. There's what Carter did in last week's effort. 14 catches, 95 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run here with Swift.
At the 33-yard line.
And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 24.
First and 10.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter.
Complete to number
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football. But on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
38, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
2nd down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, Winston.
7.
Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Quick slant to Brown.
Winston.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
1st down, Titans.
From the red zone now, Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Texans.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
It's now 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run. It's Henry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Texans 3, Titans 0.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Clock now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a toss for Swift left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lock. Throw left side complete. It's Carter. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22, Winston under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
10-yard loss.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line.
5 yards.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
Block working out of the gun. Funches with a catch over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Again, it's Locke. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Michael Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now the 2nd down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's taken down.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And the Titans 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 33.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, Winston. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him in an even 50 receiving yards now in this 1st half. And it's a 1st down. To throw, Winston. And he fires one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Winston. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Winston.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, it's Winston. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll throw again. Winston. And Winston lost the football.
Drew Lyle, sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Locke looks to throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. He finds his target. It's Schultz. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jameis to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. To the air again with Winston. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
His 49-yard line.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon.
You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore,
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd
to Evans on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Winston now. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So a gain of 6 there on first.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston. This one caught by Davis. Touchdown, Titans.
Winston's
Corey Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running is Swift.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now to the air. Lock. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jameis now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 13 yards. And a London first down.
Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
David Onyemata there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston over the middle here to Brown.
Winston's pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run with Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. This is Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
24-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Brings up 3rd and
throwing his lock on 3rd down.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Back now here on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
They'll try it now with Swift.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
38-yard line.
Lock now on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again. Lock. Throw right side complete to Carter. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and
to throw on 3rd down. Lock. And that is incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Lock into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
A gain of 12. And the Titans' 1st down.
Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Henry. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. We'll check on his status when we get back. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Makes the score Titans 31,
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston set to take over. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The tackle made by
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
The 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it with Henry. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Block now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Lock. And he gets it to Funchess, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st and 10, here's Lock. And this one complete right side to Funchess. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lock again. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
on 3rd down. Lock. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Lock. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Lock to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On 2nd and goal, Lock. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Now Locke, got to have this one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Funches, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. And the lead will be cut down to 14. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And the result, a Houston touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Titans are going to recover the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Again, it's Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise? Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going. Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Got a man open, it's Ross. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Clock now on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
He'll get this off to Swift.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go core.